Welcome to Glenesco Connor Park in Tullamore on a beautiful sunny afternoon ahead of this All-Ireland qualifier today. Starting with Offaly, manager Johnny Kelly has made two changes from the side that beat Laois last weekend. Adam Screeney doesn't start this afternoon, while Oisín Kelly starts in his place. From a Cork point of view, well, I suppose the big news is no Seamus Harnedy for them this afternoon as they make two changes. Kieran Joyce and Conor Lehane start. 16,212 the attendance for the doubleheader here in O'Connor Park in Tullamore this afternoon. Mark Coleman looks up for the option. Conor Lehane is that option. Long ball delivered inside, and again Cork trying to go long and direct with it. Won initially by Brian Hayes, still going Hayes on towards the 13. Here's a chance, Hayes! What about that for a finish? He did an awful lot of hard work, did Brian Hayes. He won it initially and then lost it. But what about that for a finish with two Offaly men around him?
Yeah, I can see that Dan Burke is playing as an extra half-back. He seems to be pushing into the far left-hand side here, right in front of us, just to kind of trying to close the gap in front of the very industrious Patrick Horgan.
Well, Hayes had scored 5 points in the Munster Championship. That's a goal and 5 for him in Championship 2024 as this effort comes in from a long way from David King. That's a very good response from an Offaly point of view. Off as far as Mark Coleman, who has time to look up and switch it towards this side. Out in front is Patrick Horgan. He has it. The Glen Rovers clubman sends it in and sends it over the crossbar. First point of play for the Glen Rovers clubman. I doubt it'll be his last. Taken away by Donald Shirley, who plays this one towards that far side, and Charlie Mitchell out in front, trying to win possession of it. Couple of metres in from that far sideline now towards Killian. Sampson switches it. Oisín Kelly is looking for it on this near side, and Kelly has it. His route to goal being blocked by Downey. Kelly going through. What a save by goalkeeper Patrick Collins at the expense of a 65. But it was initially Kelly as he ran through. Looked as though he was after getting the better of the Cork defenders, but he couldn't find the way past Patrick Collins. Brings the gap back to 4 points as the puck out. Won by Shane Barrett again. Barrett looking to go through and goes through the Offaly defence, which he puts in and puts over the crossbar. That's 3 points now for Shane Barrett from centre forward. Bring that one away with Shirley off further forward now, and here's an opportunity for Dan Burke, the Durham man, striking that one in. That's a very good score. First of the game for him, and we're back to a 3-point game. Here's Barrett, he's on the attack, on towards the 21. Shane Barrett goes for goal and gets it. Well, there was no stopping him when he picked up possession of it. He knew exactly what he wanted to do. He put the head down over his head initially, but look at the space that opened up in front of him. He utilised it to perfection. And what about that for a finish? As play resumes with the short puck out, and it goes down that far side again. And again it's slack, and Offaly, well, can they capitalise on this? They're attacking here at pace. Here's an opportunity for Killian Sampson, and it's in and it's over the crossbar. Cork have it now as Tim O'Mahony plays this one down that far side again towards the Father O'Neill's man, Declan Dalton. Striking this one, looks to be good. The umpires have a nod at each other, and Declan Dalton gets his 3rd point of the game, his first from play. Off as far as Dan Burke, who's covered an ocean of ground for Offaly. As the ball over the head of Killian Sampson, flicks it to himself. He's got support from Oisín Kelly. Sampson to Kelly. Kelly with the touch, and it's into the net. What a goal from Offaly. Well, Killian Sampson it was that gave the pass to Oisín Kelly, and he just batted it to the back of the net. And this is a good start for the home side. Longevity of her career as Kingston pops this back to Dara Fitzgibbon, striking this one in, the Charleville man. He's gotten one, he's gotten the 2nd point, one in the first half and one in the second. Off as far as Jack Clancy. Long ball delivered down this near side of the field. The breaking ball towards Killian Sampson. Looks up, breaks away from the challenge to Sampson and sends it in and sends it over the crossbar. It's a 3rd point of the night for the Shinrow club man. Near side there. looking to inject something here to try and get themselves going again. What a take from Patrick Horgan. Gives the hand pass down that far side, gets the return ball, and Horgan, what about that for class? Gave the hand pass away. What about that for a take? Got the return hand pass, knew he was going to be hooked, so he batted it to the net. Super.
Very unselfish, in fairness. Like, he had the opportunity to strike it first when he got the ball, but he didn't. He knew that there was bodies coming back.
With Shane Kingston. Kingston from that far sideline, striking this one in and sends it over the crossbar. Very good score from Cork. Ball is won by David King. King under a bit of pressure, has lost possession of it, and it's Robbie O'Flynn that picks it up. O'Flynn goes forward onto the 21. Told you he'd point you, Nolly.
In fairness, I gave him the applaudits when he came onto the field. I think he's a fabulous player.
Offaly have a free. Sean O'Donoghue, who's picked up a yellow card for that challenge. Here's an opportunity now, 21-metre free. Here he comes, stands right over it, picks it, strikes it. It's blocked initially. The rebound comes in and it's into the net. And it's Jack Clancy who gets the goal. He just pulled him at first time. It broke out to him. Cork towards the defensive 45. Long ball played inside, but Mark Coleman should be favoured to get to it. Up against him is Charlie Mitchell. Mitchell has possession of it, gives the hand pass inside now towards Killian Sampson on the end line. Oh, what a finish from Killian Sampson. That is a super finish. It looked as though the angle was far too tight. Give the possession, and what about this for a finish? The referee has decided that is enough. A full-time whistle has blown. It is finished. Cork 4 goals and 25. Offaly 3 goals and 19.
Take this